Hi, good morning. This is Navpreet Kaur. Here I'm going to take myself interview as I'm representing that I'm taking my interview. I'm giving my interview. So the name of the course is preparation for placement. So the assignment is study field work placement interviews. So I'm going to put questions to me as I'm going to play both role together. So firstly, okay, Navpreet. Tell me a little bit about something yourself. Hi, my name is Navpreet Kaur. I was born and raised in Amritsar. My family and I have lived here since I was child. And here now I'm in Canada and I'm separated from my family. And my family includes two young brothers with my parents. And recently I have completed my studies early childhood education at Northern College at Pures Technology at Scarborough. Okay. Okay, what is your teaching philosophy? Well, as early childhood educators, main motive is to help children in terms of learning, not just in academics, but also in other domains such as social, physical, cognitive, and motor skills. So I would like to lead them in such a way so that they can become a better individual in the future. That's the reason I choose this course. If I talk about my another reason, I really like to provoke them in that way so that they can have experience of something that they have learned something. So I love to engage child in child development activities that help them for their holistical development. Okay. Okay, what is your educational background? If I talk about my educational history, in 2016 I done my matriculation. Then I have completed my senior secondary from Punjab. Then after that I have completed my studies in nursing. Then I have done my graduation of early childhood education in at Northern Pillars College, and then I have attended a one day webinar with my colleagues in which we have discussed about the different concepts and other points for their optimal development. Moreover, I have also participated in several activities in which children can have their development. So I have experience. I have been experienced that I have attended all the webinars. Um, where do you see yourself in 5 years? In upcoming 5 years? Firstly, I spend my some of the precious time in teaching profession. Then after spending some of the time in teaching, I will complete my further studies that I want to complete my masters in early childhood education because I want to become a high profession girl. So I would like to choose this one because I think it provides me a lot of opportunities so that I can understand the child's thinking deeply because I want to become a child psychologist. So when I started experiencing them, I will recognize and shape their abilities. And then after completing this course, after 5 years, I will see myself as a child psychologist or a school counselor, and it will be a very pleasant position for me. Next question. Can you describe yourself in 5 words? Yes. The 5 words in which I would like to explain myself are multitasker, self motivated, trustworthy, compassionate, and I would like to work in progress. Uh, in a room for toddlers, what would you like to include? What three items would you like to include? Uh, by the way, there are a lot of items that should be included in a particular toddler's room, but three items that recently coming to my mind are an arts and crafts table, uh, toy storage box or toy storage room, baby bed, and a desk with a suitable chair so that children can have environment like they are learning something. They are in school. They are not like in home. Okay, can you explain me one of your weakness and how you are addressing it? As every person have their weakness and strengths, I'm not different from them. Uh, my biggest weakness that I easily become quick-tempered person, but I can organize children both mentally and physically as well. So my uppermost problem is that I lose my temper easily, and I think in such situation we should deal them in a very positive way. So I try myself to handle this situation in a positive way. As sometimes children are in angry mood and yelling at their desirable thing that they want that thing, they want that thing, and sometimes they started yelling at their educators, teachers, and parents also. So I think parents also sometimes lose their temper, and sometimes teachers also. So I think at that situation we should not challenge them. Instead of this, we should ask them nicely that what they want. So such ways help them to develop their patience level and other skills also. Okay, what is your greatest strength? One of the greatest strength. If I talk about my greatest strength is I'm a good listener. I'm a very good listener. I think this ability will help me to listen children carefully and observe them, and I will shape their talents. I will recognize their weaknesses, their strengths. So I have ability to explain the difficult things into simpler ones so that they will not have any difficulty. So another thing that as I already mentioned that I'm a very good listener, so I share my best experiences with them. So moreover, I'm a very responsible and tolerant person. Okay. Next, what's your favorite subject to teach? um, I think science is the best subject to teach in my view because it allows students to make observation that they could question like how it happens, what happens. So these questions really help to increase their imagination, cognition, their skills. So whatever they have perceived, they try to observe them. Uh, they try to predict that what is its outcome, and they want to draw a conclusion that leads to enhance their problem solving skills. Why did you become a teacher? Mm, the top reason why I become early childhood educator is that is my satisfaction, is my personal rewards. I I like to become teacher from since my childhood because since my childhood I like to help children in exploring and learning as well. And I want to experience that how children learn from a little thing to the bigger one, to the simpler, to the complex level. So as child pronounce their name, pronounce others' name for the first time, so I want to work with kids from the different backgrounds so that they can increase their abilities, and also the children who are with the natural disabilities. So I would like to encourage them there that they are not less than anyone. They can also have a power to explore. They can also do whatever they want. Still, it's depend upon their willing power. Okay. Okay. How would you describe your teaching level, teaching style? As a Um it's my primary goal to assist child in with the different learning styles, not just in academics but also in social, physical, cognitive, and motor abilities. So I would like to guide them in such a way that they can be a better people in the future. So soon I will break new ground in early childhood education with a new creativity style so that children can learn things with entertainment. They do not find things very hard to learn. So this is my strength, that I convert the things from simpler one to the higher level. So as every child has their own ability to learn things, so I will teach them in such a way so that they cannot have conflicts with intelligence. They can solve whatever they find difficult. So I want to I have experience of understanding their feelings and thoughts. So exactly, I will contribute myself best according to their abilities, according to their appropriate capacities, with a good level of patience. So this is all about my teaching style. Do you have any interest? Uh, do you have any interest in outside the classroom, and what are they? Yes, I have a deep interest in music, which gives me a lot of motivation. Sometimes I think music can raise children. Like there's a rote learning. Children uh, learn something like A, B, C. They don't know what are the A, B, C, what are the alphabetics, but still they learn with the rote. A B C D. So this is a rhythm. So children learn with the music. So I think music change their mood. If they find something boring, it just become excited. So it is something that gives us a calm and relaxation. So I would like to say that music is my another interest. How would you motivate your students to be more active? Simply, I would like to provide a lot of examples to my students. So I will make it clear that you can put questions, whatever you want. What are your questions? You can put, and furthermore, you can share your feelings with me. And furthermore, I will provide them opportunity to submit your comment about my teaching. Like they are free to submit their feedback to me. So they will uh, so that they will give me exactly whatever their teaching styles. So yes, next question. uh, okay, what attracted you most to the early learning programs instead of primary or highly school programs? Uh, the most attractive thing I have found that early childhood education is one of the most demanded program due to increased number of children attending children's services as a result of overall development, or other things that boosted me very much, that sometimes families are facing with too much trouble in paying the fees. So early childhood education program gives sometimes free services by government. So I think this is the another reason that why I'm interested in this program. What is the greatest challenge facing daycare teachers? Um, I think daycare teachers do not have understanding of different learning abilities and what are their capacities for the students. So they very find difficult, and moreover there is a limited staff resources. This is my another perspective. Okay, what do you like most about teaching this group? Uh, I'm a little bit interested to teach toddlers because it allows me to make a difference. It helps me to progress myself, and it makes me a different. So this age groups gives me exciting work. I will exciting work and environment, and I would love to work with toddlers as they speak, and I like that. I like to hug them. That how cute they are. So this gives me a motivation that I had to teach them, and which helps me to rediscover myself. Okay. Uh, what do you what do you like the least about teaching this age group? Sometimes I found that there's a lack of support from management, and sometimes parents parents have a lot of problems, like they criticize without understanding, which can, I think, make my job difficult. How would you broach the sensitive topic of a child behavior with their parents? I will keep myself focused on the fact. I will obviously share good things with them. I will conversate with them. I will share my views about their children, that what they are doing in the class, or what they are not performing well. So what they should focus on them. So I will share my personal commitment about their child. So I will commitment to children's safety and what are their desire. So I will commit that we, like parents and teachers, both are on same side. We are not different. So we will obviously want the safest side of the children. So I will feel free to express myself, and obviously I will discuss about the good things, that uh, so that we will be able to shape their abilities and capacities. Why would we hire you? Uh, because I fit beautifully in the position you are looking for. I'm unfairly certain that I am the best applicant you are looking for this position. It is not based on my past experiences, but still I'm saying that I have experience in teaching child, as I have attended various webinars. So I think I will be very useful for you for this position. So, but with my people abilities. Do you have any questions for me? Yes, I would like to ask that what are your expectations about myself, about me for this job? Hope you like this video. Thanks.